Okay, we're back again with tips and tricks for visualization and imagination. Look, Linda, I'm not holding my phone, and my eyes are on the road. My eyes will stay locked on the road, Linda. Um, so, for this tip, I really want to talk about something simple and applicable that you could try right now, and something that I know can work for anyone. So, this is something I've done since I was a little kid. Never really realized I was doing it. And I also never really saw this in all the meditation, visualization books that I've read. Um, but what I've always done is I'll use the phosphenes when my eyes are closed. I use those phosphenes, they're called. Those are the streaks of light or the memory of light that you see when you close your eyes. I would use those to shape and create images, and you know what I'm talking about. You know, if you look at a bright light, close your eyes, you're gonna see the memory of that light basically on the inside of your eyelids there. You can turn this light into any shape you want. Sometimes it's tough to directly manipulate it, so if you have difficulty with things like this, it's a great way to train your brain and train your orbital frontal cortex to get used to working these mental images. So close your eyes. Whatever type of shapes you see, whether they're little trails or dots or whatever they are, just observe them. Watch them move. A lot of times they'll be moving in their own direction, and just simply let them go where they will go. The more you do this, you can slowly start to try to influence them. So if you see this glowing bright orb, try to make it spread out. Just try to picture it spreading out, and you'll be amazed at the direct reaction that these things have to your intentions. Or try to shrink it, Sometimes you'll realize it doesn't do what you're commanding it to, but you'll see it change with your intention. It will do something, usually. If you're having trouble with this, again, maybe just look at a light, close your eyes. If you have to, you can press on your eyelids, literally. Close your eyes, just press gently on your eyelids, move it around a little bit, and you'll see these phosphenes getting brighter and duller and expanding and contracting and maybe moving. That's just how you kind of kick it into gear, and over time you can learn to manipulate these things into shapes. So try to turn that orb into a square, or try to slowly settle that orb into an actual image, into an actual setting or a scene. And this is what I used to do when I was a little kid. I would fall into dreams by doing this. I would see these lights, and I would imagine them taking shapes into, a bedroom, a chair with a person on it, or the road in front of me. You can slowly shape these lights into scenery around you. A lot of times it's not vivid. A lot of times it's more like a kaleidoscope type of scene. But I've done this before I go to bed, and what I realized is all of a sudden I wake up from an intensely vivid dream, and the seeds of that dream were planted before I went to bed, when I was laying there manipulating these lights with my eyes closed, these phosphenes. So a lot of times it takes almost no effort. You can do it without even trying sometimes, and a lot of people do it and probably don't even realize it. But when your eyes are closed, you're observing these things, and you'll be amazed at the type of things you can come up with just from looking at these. Um, if you've ever done this before, let me know. I'm curious if anyone has ever done this, or if you want to stop this video right now and go try it, do that, and comment. Let me know how it goes for you. I'm curious. I can't be the only one that does this. I've never specifically tried to look it up, but like I said, all the books that I've read, all the things I've looked at online, I've never really seen anybody talk about manipulating these lights for visualization at all. I've never seen that mentioned. So it's a great way to induce dreams. Sometimes it's just a great way to fall asleep too. If your brain's distracted and you're having trouble falling asleep, this is something that can kind of quiet down the chatter in the back of your brain and distract you enough to help you fall asleep peacefully, just by observing these lights or maybe shaping them and working with them. So yeah, if anyone's ever done this, let me know in the comments. And if you have any more questions about it, reach out. I got no problem talking about this. That's your next tip for visualization. Thank you.